Buick Special when ordinary was an understatement. Ah, the Buick Special. Just saying its name is enough to transport you back to a time when Elvis was king and social distancing was something you did when you had a cold. This automobile is a stark reminder of an age when America was brimming with confidence and optimism. However, beneath its veneer of 1950s charm lies a vehicle that is as baffling as it is quintessentially American. Let's start with its looks. The Buick Special is the automotive equivalent of a three-piece suit made entirely out of brown velour. It's conservative, it's dull, it's exactly what your grandfather assumed a car should be. With chrome accents and portholes that make you think suburban submarine, this car was the height of middle-class ambition. This wasn't just a car, it was a statement on four wheels that proclaimed, "I have arrived," but not too loudly. Under the bonnet, the Buick Special houses an engine that doesn't exactly live up to its name. It's a V8, sure, but it's not the kind of V8 that will make you faint with excitement. No, this was a V8 tuned more for polite dinner conversation than for any sort of high-speed gallivanting. You won't be launching from 0-60 miles per hour in the blink of an eye. It's more like a gentle nod and a cup of tea. Floor the accelerator and you'd be mistaken for thinking the car is sighing rather than accelerating. The interior? Ah, the interior. It's like stepping into a time capsule, complete with bench seats that offer all the lateral support of a park bench. The dashboard is a festival of dials and switches, all encased in a spectacularly uninspiring swath of faux wood. You half expect to find instructions on how to light a fire in the passenger glove compartment. This car was designed before ergonomics had been invented, so everything is just a finger's stretch too far, ensuring that even the simplest operations like turning on the radio become an undertaking of Herculean effort. Handling is an exciting topic if your idea of excitement is watching paint dry. The Buick Special provides as much road feel as a tin of custard. Corners are navigated, not so much driven around, as tentatively suggested to the vehicle, which then interprets the command in its own sluggish, meandering way. Trying to maneuver this car is akin to steering a barge with a broken rudder. There's a vague sense of direction, but very little precision. Yet, for all its shortcomings, the Buick Special has a certain undeniable charm, much like a doddering old relative who slurs war stories at Christmas. It's a relic from a different time, a simpler era where comfort and reliability trumped speed and agility. And perhaps that's what makes it so fascinating. This is a car that doesn't try to be anything it isn't. It revels in its mediocrity, and in doing so, it becomes memorable. So, if you ever find yourself behind the wheel of a Buick Special, embrace the sluggish acceleration, the vague steering, and the bench seats that could double as a sofa for a family of four. Realize that this car was never meant to dazzle. It was designed to dutifully plod along, ferrying its occupants in a state of mild comfort from one mundane destination to another. And there's something oddly reassuring about that, isn't there? Enjoyed this trip back in time? Hit the like button, subscribe to Auto Icons, and ring that bell for more Jeremy Clarkson-esque explorations into the cars that shaped our world, or at least tried to.